Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So last Saturday, the first of the 60th anniversary specials finally aired. But what did I think of it? Well, I really enjoyed it for the most part. It was pretty much everything that I expected really, but I mean that in a good way. Russell T Davies did a great job of adapting the broad strokes of the original Star Beast comic. He managed to find the right balance of honouring the comic while still making this special feel original enough and like its own thing. As someone who has loved the original comic ever since I first read it 11 or so years ago, I thought it was great to see Beep the Meep, or rather the Meep as they're called in the special, finally appear in a TV show. It's something that I've been wanting to happen for years, and I feel so happy that it's finally happened. I thought Miriam Margolyes did a great job in voicing them as well. The Wrath Warriors were translated to screen very well too. David Tennant and Catherine Tate returns to give us some terrific performances. I like how, whilst the 14th Doctor does obviously resemble the 10th, there was still this sense that this Doctor was very much affected by the experiences that 11, 12 and 13 went through. It felt like the right sort of middle ground, and I'm glad that 14 isn't entirely just another form of 10. Yasmin Finney was brilliant as Rose, as was Ruth Madley as Shirley Ann Bingham. I love how Russell has gone all in on increasing the show's diversity, and you can tell that he's done it as a massive middle finger to those people who seek to oppress and belittle minorities. It's a real step in the right direction for the show, I feel. Yes, I know the show has always had that inclusivity feel, but it feels even more so now. I like the new TARDIS interior, even if it's maybe a bit too bright and devoid of any character at the minute. I would like it if there were a few bits and pieces scattered around the console room just to add a bit more character. Kind of like how Peter Capaldi's had the bookshelves and chalkboards. But maybe 14 and or 15 will eventually start adding stuff. There isn't really anything massively negative that I can say for this episode. It was by no means my favourite story of all time, although if it's yours then that's completely fair enough, but it was a really enjoyable and thrilling ride, from start to finish. The only negatives are more just tiny nitpicks. I felt like the whole Donna dying if she ever remembered the Doctor plot was a bit too conveniently wrapped up, with the meta-crisis energy being passed on to Rose, and then both her and Donna deciding to simply let it go. But there's still time for the two remaining specials to address that, and Russell has hinted that things aren't going to go well for Donna after all. I'm also not too sure what to think about the new title sequence. I do like it, but I feel like it's maybe a bit more generic than what I was expecting. But I feel like that's partly because I'm just not used to it, and so I might feel differently the more I see it, especially if it's used for Ncuti Gatwa's era as well, even if it does have that sort of placeholder vibe to it. The logo just doesn't work with the rest of the titles in my opinion. I don't like how it just appears, with it looking like it's just a flat image, like a JPEG. I would have much preferred it if it swung around a little, like how the lozenge logo for the first Russell T Davies era did. I also feel like the sonic screwdriver being used to make force fields was a bit strange. It doesn't feel like they're trying to get away from the new series cliche of having the Sonic be some kind of multi-purpose magic wand. But I think it says a lot about the episode that I'm really having to clutch at straws in order to say anything negative about it. It was a fun romp and definitely did its job of reintroducing David Tennant and Catherine Tate, as well as roughly adapting the Star Beast comic, so I'd have to give it a rating of 9 out of 10. But anyway, so there's my review of the first of the 60th anniversary specials, the Star Beast. But what did you think? Did you like it or not? And did you agree with any of my thoughts? Please let me know in the comments section below. Anyway, so thanks for watching, I hope you liked it. Please don't forget to press that subscribe button below, as well as press the bell icon at the side of it, so that you'll stay notified of when all my new videos come out. This channel currently has 1,565 subscribers as of time of writing and recording this video. But if we can get to 2,500 by the end of this year, then I will do another Q&A where you can ask me whatever questions you want. Just keep them polite, please. Also, please rate and comment below your thoughts on all of this, and please feel free to donate to my Ko-fi, link in the description, or give me a YouTube super thanks below, if you want to, of course, and I shall see you all in another video. So, until next time, bye bye!